Hi guys, it's Monday, Laura's VSG tube. I'm driving home. I went and visited some friends in Florida this week. If you are on my Instagram, you probably saw pictures of all my food from when I was down there. My Instagram is LadyWalton1313. And I'm doing like the low carb thing again. If you want to join my low carb group on Facebook, it's just search Laura Low Carb, all one word, and that is my group on Facebook. I'm not weighing myself. I have no intention of weighing myself. I don't want to look at the scale. I know the last time I got on the scale, I was 147.6-ish, somewhere in there. High weight 207, surgery at 194, I think. And the last time I weighed in, I was 147.6. So even when I was 147 before my regain, I was not shaped the way I'm shaped now. So this lovely little tire that I got going on right here, you can't really see because the steering wheel is in the way. Let me fix that. I don't like it. I don't know if this helps, but I'm driving, so whatever. But it's a tire, and I'm not okay with having a little tire. And I feel like my butt was like smoother before, and now it's got like cellulite, so I need to like start running and doing some squats and getting myself into the gym, because long story short, I'm learning that this stuff is not free forever. Like, you have to earn it now. So the first 2 years are a free ticket. Like, you're gonna lose weight. It's gonna be really hard, which I read and I watched videos that said the same thing, and I was like, not me. I'm not gaining anything. I stayed at 135 for a year. I'm not budging. This is where my body's gonna stay. And then just like shot up to like 147. My lowest weight was 128 or 127.8 or something like that, but it was right around there. I would love to get back down that size. However, I did see some photos of myself where at 127, 128, I felt like I looked frail. I didn't look very healthy. And I feel like my face looked a lot older when I got like super thin. So we'll see how I go. I'm kind of learning at this stage to love and respect my body and use it to do what it's supposed to do. Like, I want to nourish my body. I want to eat healthy things. I want to go to the gym and do things the right way. Like, I had fun with the 2-year ride where I wasn't really doing anything, and I could still eat a little bit because of the restriction. Weight just kept coming off, and then because of the restriction, weight just stayed where it was. And now I find myself grazing. That gets me in trouble. I find myself just eating bad choices. And I've said this before in other videos, not even that long ago of other videos, where when I'm in ketosis, I feel like $1 million freaking dollars. Like, I just feel so much better. So it's been about 4 days, maybe 4 days since I got back. So my husband and I, even though we're not, whatever, I'm not going to get into that. He deployed, and I don't want to eat carbs until, like, I set this little goal to myself, like, I'm not eating carbs till he gets back. Because like last year I did no carbs for like Lent, and it wasn't until I ate carbs that I wanted carbs all the time. So like, if I can go a month, I can go 8 months, no problem. It's just I need to not eat carbs again. So like, I really want to use this time to develop a healthier eating pattern and do this again like the right way. And I want to start going to the gym and forming my body how I want it to be formed. And I feel like I got such a great head start with the sleeve, and now I want to mold what I got. So the sleeve got me down here. So from here, it is more manageable, and it's easier to get where I really want to be than it would have been if I would have tried doing this at 207 and then forming my body to where I wanted it to be then. So yeah, I took a shortcut to get a little bit closer to my goal, but now like, it's up to me. Like, I have to earn it, is kind of what I'm realizing at this point. Like, nothing's free forever. If you want it, you have to work for it. Nothing is just handed to you. Like, I need to go to the gym. I need to work out. I need to make, great decisions when I pick my food choices. That's where I'm at now. So I'm not going to weigh myself until I like how I look in my body again. Something that I thought was interesting is that I caught myself doing the positions that I did as a fat girl. Or as a big girl. I don't know if that offends people or not, but I'm not trying to offend anyone. But like, where I would take my arms and I'd always like stand like this to like kind of hide my stomach, or like I would do like one of these numbers, and like I don't know, and just try to like make myself as small as possible. And it's just interesting like how quickly like that body language comes back of like me just like hiding myself. And I know I mentioned like my last video, like when I walked by a mirror, I was not liking what I saw anymore. This weekend, my friend took a picture of me and I was like, oh my God, like I really don't like how I look in that picture. Maybe I'll post it somewhere. I don't know, maybe in like the low carb group, I'll post it so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. But she took this picture of me and it completely caught me off guard that I had gotten that big again. Like it's not a picture that I would ever look at that. If it was someone else that size in that picture, I would never look at that girl and say she's thin, like ever. And that's where I was for a while. At like 135, I consider myself thin. And yeah, not in the pictures from this weekend. Like I did not like the ankles. I could see my spare tire, and then she took one that was like full on from my back, and I just looked like really wide. My butt just looks like sloppy almost. I'm really not happy with where I'm at right now. I got my hair dyed. I don't know if that was in my last video or not, or if it was, yeah, within the last week. But yeah, I'm digging it. If you guys are ever in Virginia Beach, my hairdresser's name is Tabitha, and she is amazing. And message me and I'll give you her number because she's phenomenal. You show her a picture and she makes your hair look exactly how you want it to look. No matter what color you start from, you'll finish on the color that you wanted. I love her. But yeah, this is what I wanted. This is what I got. I'm trying to go back to my dark hair. You guys, if you've been watching my videos since the beginning, you know that I originally had dark hair. But yeah, so that about wraps it up. I'm just trying to do a one video a week. This is Monday. I'm driving. I had perfect time to update you guys. I hope you all have great weeks. Join me on Facebook. I don't really talk about my sleeve on that Facebook group, by the way. It's a low carb group. It has nothing to do with the surgery. So like my friends and coworkers and stuff are in there too. Like it's just a low carb group. My Instagram, again, LadyWilson1313, if you want to follow me on there and see what I eat every day. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.